back in the Rhûn campaign in Middle-earth, and we appear to have two more looking female who are actually male characters. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Rhûn campaign for Total War 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer mod. Now, of course, last episode we were destroying the rebels and uniting the clans. Now you'll probably notice it has a better look to it, the game today. That's because I used a simple little feature called Reshade. And Reshade makes the game look just amazingly better for some reason. I don't know why. But we kind of have some rebels who think that they can retake my city. Well, that's not going to happen because, yeah, you're kind of outnumbered. Even though I was outnumbered, though, I still managed to lose 129 guys, which is ridiculous, and the auto-resolve in this game is just the best. It is. It really is just the best. Anyway, as we took out the army, we now pull back to Rhûn because we really need to keep our cities. They still own least, and I do think we will be pushing on them real soon, but we're going to keep uniting as many clans as we can before the dwarves come down and, you know, just chop us to death with axes. Imaginatively, ending turn in the mod seems to be quicker than ending turn in Warhammer Total War, surprisingly. It's quite astonishing why Warhammer can't seem to turn as quick as this. Maybe it's the fact that they have a billion factions. I think I've said this about 1,000,000 times now, but that's pretty much what it is. Anyway, we need to go and kill the rebel scum again, because we've only got 10 turns to do it, and they're right there, so we're naturally just going to bring our armies together. Having this army as well, we get 1, 2 of the Red Dragord units of Javida as well. So that's pretty good. Alright, well there's not really much to do this turn, so we'll just end the turn. Oh, don't you love how quick that it loads? Oh, Skilly under attack again. Well, we just never ceases to amaze me. It really doesn't at this point. Anyway, we're going to go and sending the elite of the elite to take out this rebel town. And we're also going to send the elite of the elite. Not really. These guys are just basic peasants that may really just be the units we need to help this goddamn army. So I'm just going to send all these troops with this guy, and he's just going to go and deal with this rebel town. Hopefully this is enough troops, because if it's not, well, we're going to be kind of screwed. Now, the fact that down here we seem to have got these two other generals is annoying, because it's actually not... Our money seems to be okay now, surprisingly. With the grain, with the market in 2 turns nearly done, it's looking a lot better. Ending turn again, and we are still just moving towards the rebel city. Total War at its best. And no, we are not going to accept any more husbands, because at this moment we really don't want any more. And I don't care about all these attacks. They're not helping me, are they? Anyway, it's time to siege the city of the rebels. A new rebel army. They got a different looking flag. And we have got quite a few men inside that city. Maybe we should just go and get some reinforcements. No, we don't really have any, so we're going to have to hang here for a while. We can now actually recruit these armies, but available in 6 turns is when that's going to be available. Not to mention these guys, which are going to be available in 3 turns, and these ones, which are 6. So we're going to have to recruit some more peasants for the time being. That's really the only thing that we can build right now. And I didn't even mean to end turn there, but it did. And, well, there you go, I guess. So in episode 1 of the comments, you said the video was too long. So I am going to shorten the videos to about 25-ish minutes. Hey, who do you think you are? You're not here to take this city is mine. I don't know what you're going to do, but eventually I am going to kill you, and it's going to be painful, because your trade rights suck when you ask for them. Well, we're just going to head over and attack this army. With the outnumbered troops, I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine with Javed at the wheel. So, yeah, let's go. And I've got every ability to win this, and I will have victory this day. And I actually did forget to save here, so if I do crash, then this is actually not good in the slightest, because we will have to load with autosave, and god damn it, autosave always takes you back way too far. Anyway, so imagine that they're going to try and defend their little fort. I don't know why I would even come here to take this city. I mean, what's it going to offer me? A bit of twigs and sticks? Not really worth my time, is it? But I guess we'll have to conquer the city either way and burn it to the ground if they give us the chance to do so. And I do think that we will send the peasants in first. Leave the elite troops behind. Let the peasants die first. And we go from there. I think that's pretty much the thing I'm probably going to do. Starting the battle, I'm starting to realise that this wasn't a good idea. They're peppering me with arrows from inside their little fort, and I've only got one entrance to go in. This may not go as well as I thought, but it doesn't really matter. The peasants are literally cannon fodder, and we're going to send them in anyway. Alrighty, so these guys are going to go behind, but they are going to go really slow and just walk behind, looking absolutely beast. The Rhûn Empire, of course. These 31 archers just chilling here. Might want to send them in as well. Right, so we do have our leader, who is on horseback. The first leader that is on horseback that I have seen in this Rhûn army. Now, for some reason, the enemy army has retreated to the outpost, so they've literally given up their walls because they probably looked outside and saw this army. And that army is terrifying. Look at all those peasants charging towards you. Would you want to see that? Probably not. Anyway, so we're just going to wait outside the walls and wait till we're inside, and then, you know what? I'll just do what you call a jump cut, which is probably a good idea when we're waiting for two units just to march up, because it kind of gets boring after a certain while. I'm just going off comments, by the way. They were saying it was too long, so I decided to, yeah. Anyway, while we wait outside, we will shoot them with flaming arrows. But their tactic to just guard the outpost is probably not the best way to do this, because we could have easily... You could have easily used those towers to your advantage until we got inside the city. We technically can't do anything until we've opened this gate. So the enemy tactics are questionable at best. Alright, peasants, it's your moment to shine. Let's see you go in and destroy these... I was going to say pirates, but... tribesmen. Go, peasants! For the Rhûn god, you will prevail. Wait, there's no Rhûn god. Oh god, Sauron's going to kill me. I just said a Rhûn god. Oh god, no.
Time we captured this place.
Right, let's just move inside, because these guys are literally going to chill in, go in, walking in badass. You peasants just carry on firing and missing every target. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. So as the peasants come in, we actually probably want to stop them, as they're charging in very recklessly, as what peasants do. And we want to make them... They need to be a bit more militarized. I'm killing my own men. Okay. These peasants are making me kill my own men. Well, it seems that the enemy army are a bit more disciplined than are my troops, but I do appear to be shooting my own units. But that's fine, because we want to use the peasants as a distraction. They're there just to look pretty and do their ruinly Dark Lord duties. And in the meantime, we will send in our main line of infantry to just, you know, go round the back. Now, this tactic is very, very good, because going round the back, enemies don't really expect it. They don't expect a bunch of Easterlings of Rhûn to get round the back and shoot it and start carving you up from behind. Anyway, while we wait for all the enemy forces to probably destroy all my peasants, we're just going to have a little watch at what is going on. And it seems to me that the peasants are just running through the troops. Anyway, we got some more peasants, and they're going to start charging in now as well. Like I said, I've had enough of peasants, and peasants aren't really working for me. But I am sending the proper troops round the back. You see, the thing is, this little tactic of mine is just so good, because I literally send my proper units round the back that they can't do anything about it. Now, we're also going to send our crossbows to this side, so that we can do some even more damage. Now, the great thing about Third Age Total War is that units will stay till the last and will never rout, not until they have got one man standing. But let's make sure we are shooting not our own units, which seems to be what we are doing. Anyway, my peasants, my actual units that I could call actual soldiers, I think the enemy army's got the memo though and are charging some more units forward. But it is fine because we are going to go flank those sons of bitches with what we have here. Charge, Easterlings of Rhûn! Here they come. I mean, it's times like this, it just looks great, doesn't it? Just seeing your army charging from the side, the enemy probably don't want to see this, and then they're going to start making what's called a mass rout. When you mass rout a unit, it kind of makes it unfair for them. As you see now, it says defeat is certain for these units. I'm just going to go and hit the reform you spineless women button as well, because that's apparently what everyone says. There you go. Actually, it didn't actually say that, but they still seem very tempted on not using most of their troops. That's probably a bad sign. But yeah, defeat is a distinct possibility for all of these troops. Yeah, Total War, medieval Total War combat is just the best. Watching people stab their faces with pointy sticks is quite satisfying, and this guy is actually surviving somehow, and I'm not really too sure how. Now I'm looking and I'm being very careful with my general, but my crossbows are going to start taking some hits on these guys because they think that they're safe, but I'm actually going to turn all my archers' attention now to over here because these guys need to start losing casualties as well. The deceit is certain on all fronts so far. They actually are finally starting to use their towers just at the other end. You see, they should have done that before. But yeah, my peasants line is pushing through.
The enemy's
so
general lies dead.
Oh really?
Now
Well,
men can sense their doom upon them.
it's going pretty well for these peasants. The peasants are actually doing their duty, and it's working. And it's actually caused quite a nice V-flank. I didn't expect that. Let's move forward these guys now, my general himself. As you can see, these guys have realised that they're getting shot to bits by my crossbows and have gone loose formation. That is fine. I will then target their cavalry instead. Crossbows technically are better against cavalry. But yeah, we're going to just keep carrying on here and keep forming that V-line to make it so they just can't do anything. In fact, what I'm actually going to do with the peasants is move them a little bit forward, and it should rout the entire army. Oh, well, you see, that seemed to work. They're now running. And now we are going to just go into a little position here called Kill Everything. They're sending their cavalry in against my general. I wonder who wins this round. Probably the one that charged in first, because, you know, the combat in this game and cavalry charges is just the best. But it seems to me that the enemy isn't going too well. We're already down to 52. Yeah, oh, yeah, that number's just dropping. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a GG right there. I'm not really sure what else these guys can do other than just hold me back for the time being. They're sending more troops in. Oh! Okay, my general might start to lose units now, so I'm going to pull him back before he gets jammed in the face by a spear, which probably won't go so well. So we are going to pull back these units here, and my general will fall back just a little bit while we, you know, keep crushing their army. Now I'm actually going to bring these peasants to focus now over here. Yes, only the peasants, because we need to focus this target as... Yeah, there we go. Now that's changed to defeat is almost certain. They've had enough. They're sending in their other spears. Oh, crap. They're sending in a lot of spears. Oh. Oh, no. My general could be in a bit of danger here. Let's get him out of here and away. So in this time, we're going to start using our archers, because they've run out of ammo, as peasants now, to defend my general. As you can see, these crossbows maybe not be the best in combat, but they certainly will hold back. Here we are pushing through now, and well, you know what? I've actually decided to probably fall back with this army, just so my general stays alive. He did stay alive, so he is now safe, and my archers will just hold them with their bows and their swords here. The 32 archers are still firing. They're not really going to be doing much over there, just chilling around. But, you know, it's fine. I guess chilling here is okay, I guess. There is actually a pretty cool-looking Rhûn guy in that peasant army. Why are you ordering peasants? You should just be going in on by yourself and not letting the peasants get the best. Right, so it seems to me that this army here, yeah, needs to start dying soon. But we have obviously got these guys as well.
We have lost half of our men.
Yeah, that's not good. We appear to be, victory over here. Oh wait, there's no spears here. The general can take on their cavalry now. Right, you know, the Rhûn archers are just awful. They can't shoot, they can't do anything. Let's just send them to actually melee now. Because they generally just can't do a sodding thing. I love that these guys are holding, these 9 men are holding back an entire squadron of Rhûn soldiers. That's not really that good. Yes, we almost did. They almost lost all their cavalry, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm still firing into my own troops. Actually, no, these guys are doing well because they're not actually firing to their own troops. They're missing every target, but they're still doing things. You know, they're still working on everything to win this battle, and that's all I hope, really. Okay, well, it looks to me that we have conquered here. We actually are going to pull back now and just make sure that we can kill these guys because I'd rather do that than deal with this straight away. I'd rather have all my troops before going anywhere near there. So we're just going to go and make sure that we win the battle over here. Because my general did take a lot of casualties to these spears. Where it does say victory is certain at the moment. If these guys do decide to run up though, I will send them to deal. In fact, they look like they are. So we're actually going to hold a line. Oh no, they're not. Or yes, they are. Right, we're going to hold this line here with a certain number of units. The peasants are going in. You know what? Let's go for a charge, but just be subtle and don't. Yeah, don't go too crazy with it. Probably actually, no. I changed my mind. Just reform. So the enemy has realised that I actually know my ways to defend, and I'm doing it right now. I'm now become the defender, and it's working. These guys are going to come over. Right. Okay, nice. I will hold this line. If these guys keep saying victory here. Right, I got a way to change this. Run them down. That's what you want to do. Run them down. There you go. Now it defeat seems almost certain. And the peasants are getting the upper hand. Right, let's get the guard mode activate here. These guys aren't moving anywhere. In fact, we're going to charge in guard mode, because that's a cool thing to do. Counter charge! There we go. Now we're going to win this battle. Victory seems certain. Are we going to have to bring some peasants over here? You know what? Okay, well this isn't going according to plan. I got an idea though. Bring this unit over. Wait, I can go from the back. This'll work. See, when you have cavalry and the enemy don't have cavalry, there's something you can actually do, which is good, and it's a certain tactic that I did before, which kind of didn't work. Well, it did work. It was the V shape. Only this time I'm doing it with Now, for some reason, this still seems a possibility for victory, so I am just going to go like this and run into all their troops, making it hard for them to do anything, which means they'll start wavering. Yeah, a little trick in medieval. Now, you see my... see, these spearmen don't know what's really coming. They think that they've got the upper hand against my elite Easterlings, but what they don't know is a certain horseman charging into them. Now, obviously, what we have to be careful with doing this is that we get the hell out of there quickly, as they are spearmen. And as you can see, the defeat seems certain has ticked straight into their brain. With these guys running as well, and, well, they're going to start to run away. And that's the main thing. Back in for second charge. And then make sure to back off immediately. It's run in, run out. It makes a waver. It makes a hammer and anvil. And it makes them charge, charge, and charge. They're going for the flank maneuver. Wait, these guys aren't actually doing anything. Charge. They're spearing the wrong way. Rear charge. Right, now we run away. Yes, you just got to be careful. These guys haven't got the memo that they're getting shot at by arrows. Yeah. The AI appear to be chasing down my cavalry now. Do these spearmen not know what's going on? Yeah, these guys just keep... Yeah. They sort of want to charge my cavalry, but then change their mind at the last second. Oh, God. Total War. The old games are just the funniest thing. I mean, look at this. They have no idea the cav's coming. There we go again. Oh, look. Oh, crap. That's my general. Let's just be very clear right now. That is my general, and he needs to run. Yes, that's it. He runs. They also run. Charge them down. Charge them down. Perfect. Now, they're still getting shot at arrows, but because my Rhûn soldiers just have run out of ammo. Right, they're charging in. The peasants are charging in, and here we go, I guess. To victory and beyond. Yeah, it's not looking too good for the remaining forces of the Rhûn rebels, but they still want to win. They still want to fight, and I applaud them for that, but yeah, my archers are charging into his spear line. I'm not sure about this. Apparently, I win. Yeah, archers win against... Well, I've never seen this before, but here you go. We've got archers flanking spearmen. This is quite funny. I know you've said this about a million times, but they don't lose heart. They come back for more, and yeah, we still end up crushing them in the end, but it's like we command the city. Our archers are literally in the city, and Mr. Jazzed himself is coming round. Can't believe my leader is called Jazzed. How many men do they have left? Like, Jesus. It's been quite a close battle, and it's been interesting to say the least. Just these spears to go. Let's make sure my general is charging in first. We don't want that. We want the general at the back. We don't want the general going in first. There.
Wisest one. We have lost control of the castle.
He keeps interrupting what I'm saying. Why is the general charging in first? I don't like when the general charges in first. It's fine. They're going to lose. I mean, we may as well just, yeah. And there you go. And we lost 846 men, but considering the balance of power wasn't in our favour. Right, we just got to check something. Who inflicted the most casualties? Who won the day? Who got the most kills? Let's have a look. It appears to be the Dareth Hunters. Wait, hang on a second. Did the peasants get more kills than the actual... And with the fall of Wirriton what is the best prize that I get? Oh, yes, of course, a few twigs. But it's fine, we do get 2,000 next turn, so I can't really complain that much. Well, our army does need retraining, that's a given, but obviously we're not going to be able to do it here. Well, we are still uniting the regions of the capital. I really could have done with that region, to be honest, but yeah. Leicester's now been taken by these guys, Dornian.
Not a diplomat.
I am getting a tiny little bit worried.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I am doing, and well, you know what? Our peasants did their duties, so the only thing to do now is just, yeah, make sure we can get our armies back. But anyway, we're about to recruit an even better army, because we now have cavalry, and, of course, in about 3 turns we can get Lokrim bodyguards as well, which will be fantastic. Let's get some Nordaharity warriors, you know, and then we can't actually build any more peasants. We generally can't we can't construct any more peasants. Right, well, now that we can actually afford stuff, we might want to think about a blacksmith. That does give us income. It's only 1,900. It may have a little impact on the income, but 6 turns and we can actually have quite a bit of a decent income going on. So I think we'll just go and build that building. Riot is breaking out in Winter War already, so yeah, not the best. Right, well, to fix this riot, I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to do here. I guess we'll have to lower taxes or whatnot. That's going to be fun, isn't it? I actually know what I can actually do right now to fix a certain riot. Maybe a tax lower might do... and I can't. I physically can't. So, well, hey, they're gonna revolt. That's not the right thing that I wanted to happen. Oh no, civil revolt. Oh no, civil revolt. Who saw that coming? Well, you know, imagine I can just bring in my faction leader, and we can head back to this city, actually, because I think I can retrain from this city. Yes, I can. So, that's something that we probably want to do right now. Yeah, we can retrain. Oh, we might need to upgrade the Manson's Hall. No, not really too sure what to get next. The grain exchange. Our income and communal farming is kind of important, so we'll get our communal farming up first, I guess. Anyway, we're going to wait for these units now. We're not going to really do much for a few turns. We're just going to lose money while we wait for these troops, so haste to that. We have a new city to take for the Council of Nobles, and I see what we have to do, and it's pretty straightforward what we're going to do. Is we just need to get out of here again, and you know what, I'm just going to do that, and we're just going to retake this city. I mean, it's not like they're going to have anything.
Our enemies will suffer.
Oh, who's this army?
I am a warrior.
Army details of Dillion. They're probably going to take the city before me. So yeah, that's not really gone according to the script. Who really cares anyway? We're going to be getting some more of these troops now. You know, our armies are going to be backdamningly amazing. I feel like this Rhûn episode has just been comical in the sense that we've taken a city, fought really hard to take it, and then it just revolted. So, unlucky, I guess. There's the term I would definitely use to describe. Unlucky, I guess. I mean, a guild upgrade, but it does cost a lot of money. And I can't even afford that at all. So I'm gonna say no to that one immediately. And yeah, I think they didn't actually take the city, so I'm gonna go and take it now.
You ask the impossible. You ask the impossible.
Oh, great. Hi, random army that wants this city. You know what? You can have this city. It's a broken piece of land that isn't worth my time, so...
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
I mean, they're probably, yeah. You know what? We're probably going to end up having a riot in this city, which is actually kind of good. So we're going to just pull back to there a second. And we're actually losing money now, so that's why I didn't upgrade the guild. But our army is looking pretty badass. And in just a couple of turns, we will actually have what we're after. I thought we built some troops that... Did I cancel such troops? Did I forget to build local Rhûn bodyguard? Why are they not there anymore? Can somebody explain to me? I was building them and they're not there anymore. Where are the Loki? But are we serious? I've got another lead. In fact, I have pretty much more leaders that I can count. Where did I build these bodyguards from? Did I... hello? So apparently we actually forgot or cancelled the build timer. So now we have to wait another 31 turns. Well, that's just great. You know what? That's just fantastico. And well, that's just not what we wanted, really, was it? Yeah, this episode's been sort of a mess. And I keep gaining lords, even though I keep saying no to husbands. They just come anyway. So it's just unlucky again, I guess. I must have disbanded by accident. There's no way they can just disappear like that. If someone could tell me in the comment section below when I actually go and see the video that I accidentally disbanded a very good unit, do let me know. And then flame me for it, because I deserve the flame for doing that sort of thing. I mean, it's sorted out the money situation, not having the amazing unit, but well, I'd rather have the amazing unit, to be honest.
Yes. We move.
We seem to not be really doing anything now. We've just been sitting here, just I'm just gonna check through this army just to see if I can see it. No, I don't see it. I really do not see, and we have to wait 31 turns till we can actually construct it again. Let's get a crop. You know, I've been thinking, and that's a very good trading port. Just a bunch of tents. Income plus 50 from it though, but it is cheap, and it's gonna cause me to go bankrupt as well. Okay, well, I'm going to now take the city. Apparently, oh, why? You know what? This is just getting ridiculous. Every time I want to actually take this city, I just keep coming back. Who are these guys? Billion. I don't know what they're doing this far north. I really am just starting to lose my mind at this point. And we're going to get rid of them because they're just being annoying. Okay, so 3 turns till they're done. And let's get some more peasants. Why not? Right, I am really starting to lose brain cells playing this game. Because every single time I want to take this city, these guys just keep coming back, and they come backward constantly. They have taken less now, and it's kind of annoying. I kind of wanted to kill them. Maybe we should kill them. There's not enough rebels left to take, so I feel like we should just kill them at this point. Where is my spy, by the way, or did he die? He probably died. I'm going to assume he died. Oh, no, he's there.
My ears.
Let's go and have a look in this direction and see what else there is.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your neck.
Now, he's a very a dwarven army.
Here to fight the Galodirithon.
Okay, that's a dwarven army, and we probably don't want to deal with him.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your neck.
Oh, and he's getting close, so I think it's time that we pull the retreat. In fact, I think it's time that we just bring this army up, to be honest. I know it's going to make me go bankrupt, but you know what? I'd rather actually have a force than, yeah, so we're just going to pop up here, because we're going to need help. Like now. Are we going to have an alliance, or are you going to just be a dick about it?
You hold us at ransom, and until we meet again.
We got an alliance with these guys, so they're actually going to help us now. That's kind of nice. I am a little worried about these dwarfs. They're just like on their way down, and they're just going to come and kill me, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm really going to enjoy myself, aren't I? Oh, look, I actually have more. Why is Mataram getting all the bloody wives and husbands? Is it me, or is it just a sex place? Generally, that's what I think it is. Well, money is going down. Who expected that? Well, as soon as we leave a city. Well, not really, because I am on my way over to Rhûn. Now, apparently the dwarfs have disappeared, and I'm a bit scared where they've gone. They appear to have gone war keys. I'm not really sure where they are. Are they trespassing? There's nothing about trespassing. Unit recruited. Is that more peasants? It certainly is. Now, what we're also going to do is just... yeah, send another leader this way. Okay. So, does it count as taking the settlement if I decline, or should we just see how many men I lose? So, apparently, I lost no men and didn't even take part in the battle. So, well, hey! So, do I win? Do I complete mission by doing that? Or was it mission failed? I mean, I didn't even take part in the battle, so... Is it that? I'm not really sure where to go next, to be honest. I guess we just go and kill the dwarfs. I feel like that's just the way it's got to be. No! More husbands, please. For the love of God. Okay, so let's just kill the dwarfs. We'll march up north and kill the dwarfs. I feel that's what we're going to do. I apparently am still losing money. Even after making a trade port, I'm still losing money, and I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because I keep getting these guys. But apparently I'm making too many units. So, hang on a second. You, and you. Does that fix that problem? Yes, it does. Right, well, we've got a certain tactic on our hands, which is called attack the dwarfs. Now we're going to find out where they are. So the only way to really do this is follow roads. Now roads do lead down here. So I'm assuming if we go over this bridge, we will actually find what we're looking for. So let's go and find some dwarfs to kill. So we're going to have to decide who we're taking. So we'll take this guy. I think he's proven his worth in battle. And we're going to bring him as well, and all these men, and we're going to go and attack the dwarfs. Over the bridge we go. It's going to take a couple of turns to get there with not losing money. Makes me a lot more happier than the fact that I didn't actually recruit this certain unit. When it gets to 32 turns, we will obviously recruit it again. But yeah, guys, that is actually going to conclude this episode of this amazing campaign. That is the Rhûn Total War campaign, where we have done absolutely nothing. We've conquered nothing. We've done nothing. It's been a mixy-matchy sort of episode, but it's fine because we will actually do something in the next episode, which is basically going across this bridge and showing the dwarves who's the real boss of Middle-earth. So if you did enjoy this episode, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like rating, comment your thoughts, subscribe as always, and I'll see you for the most billion of Total War games that I'm currently uploading on this channel. And if you're a Total War fan, you'll love it here. If not, then I don't know what to say. Toodaloo!